Hello, this is Steve Cramer. I am the Business Librarian for ENT 337, which means I am your business research consultant and information professional. My job is to help you save your time on the research projects you do in this family business class, including finding higher quality data, higher quality analysis, and maybe even getting a better grade on the project at the end of the semester. And I do that both by supporting you individually in person if you're on campus, but also online. I'll show you those options to contact me in just a second. But also the library provides research tools, subscription, proprietary, basically commercial products that companies sell to any company or library that supports people who need to do research. And these basically have unique content, higher quality content that you don't get to for free online necessarily through Google searching, for example, including like data analysis and data mapping. And I'll show you how to access those in just a second as we switch over to talking about my research guide for this class.
So here is my library guide I mentioned. There's a link to this page from your Canvas, but also you can see a URL on screen if you want to navigate here on your own. And as I mentioned, there's different ways for contacting me, emailing me, for example, or chatting with me if I'm online and you want a very quick response. You can do it like that. You can also schedule a meeting with me. We could meet on campus in my office or in the business school, or we could also meet online in my WebEx online office space. And with this system, you can very easily pick a time that's free for me. This will add you to my calendar automatically and send you an option to add it to your own calendar so that we have a nice, clear schedule. And you can also just call me, and there's other links here too you can utilize. So basically, I try to make it easy for you to contact me because I want to be helpful to you guys as you work on your projects. Otherwise, what else is here? We've got 4 main research topics: competitors, industries, markets, and trade magazines. Each of these pages has links to our databases for this subject, as well as videos about those databases. For example, here is a video on Mintel, which looks like this. Example, what we pay for, a database. In other words, libraries pay a bit of money for this. We pay, well, I won't tell you how much we pay, but it's a lot. It's low 5 figures. But each report here, like music concerts and festivals, costs individually to businesses and consultants $4,000. So this is a $4,000 report. So you get for free. Everything we provide you is for free. But it is something that costs a lot of money to people on the outside of our campus access. And basically much that hopefully gives you an illustration of this is very valuable research that you can't find anyplace else for free because it costs money to do this research and publish it, get this data collected. Another example, we have mapping tools. This is simply analytics. It provides, I don't know how many now, 30,000 different data points you can map and make tables for. Here, for example, helping a student a couple weeks ago with a health food project. So this data is a survey question: do you try to eat healthier foods these days? And we can see neighborhoods here in Greensboro. We zoom in tight, eventually we'll see city streets, and you can tell exactly where we are. You can download your maps as images or as tables as well. And there's a huge amount of data in this thing. One more quick example, this is on the industries page, something called Ibis World, or Ibis for short. It covers about 1,500 industries, and for each industry has about 8 or 9 main chapters. So here, for example, is the overview of the industry size, growth rates, what consumer markets are best served by this, and if you want to see that up close, it appears to be self-repair, screen repair is the big category here. Projections and forecasts too. So this is really good stuff. Another very popular database that we pay for you to use for free, but costs people on the outside a lot of money. So those are things we have listed here through these 4 different pages. 2 more things. I have a comprehensive video list here if you really want to watch more of my videos on how to use these resources. And finally, you are required to use citations in this class, APA citations specifically. And there are links here to my specialized guide to citing the business databases in APA format. For example, Ibis World. How do you cite Ibis? Well, here you go. You can cut and paste the citation, then modify the author, the date, and the title for your own needs, whatever you looked up. Or another example, Simply Analytics, that mapping tool, also covered by this in this PDF guide I made here. And here's one example of citing a map. And you might need to change your date. You might need to change what you were actually mapping. Here's family income. But that basically gives you a template to use to cite your sources for this class. And that's available again from the APA page here in my library guide. That's about it. Again, let me know what I can do to help you save time, get better results. You can meet with me on campus or online, or just email me or chat with me. And I hope to hear from you. And good luck this semester. And that's it. Thank you.